Hello and welcome to the House of War. Today on Breaking Chains, we are joined by Shelby, a longtime amazing Party Central representative. Shelby's going to share with us not only what booking a war pop-up boutique looks like, but also what to expect once you get your boxes. So Shelby, can you share what your job here at War entails?
Sure. When someone's interested in hosting a party, I reach out to them and get all the details, get it booked, and then I help them through the whole hosting process, sharing reminders on how to host and making sure they have everything they need, and afterward just seeing how the party went and whether they'd like to do it again. And I also run our Pinterest page.
Oh, fantastic. So what is your favorite part about what you do?
Probably, yes. My favorite part is when someone is booking a party, whether it's for the 10th time or the first time, and they're sharing about their passion for this cause. Sometimes they get emotional and then I get emotional. It's just so cool because they're so excited to be doing something that really makes a difference. And
Right.
I get to encourage them and say, yes, we literally cannot do what we do without you at War. So that's my favorite.
Awesome. Can you share with us what hosting with War would look like for a hostess?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to talk about online parties and pop-ups because they're both great ways to host, but I think I'll start with pop-ups. And one thing that's great about pop-ups is they're really easy to book. We just need your contact information, and then once we know you're interested, we reach out to you and we connect with you, help you choose a date that works good for you and your guests, and we give you everything you need to host. We provide you with invitations, whether they're paper or electronical, with materials to share about our organization so that you can explain the cause easily. Like there are videos on YouTube you can share with your guests. That way you don't, if you feel nervous about maybe sharing it, the video can talk about it for you.
Right.
And we give you all the support you need to make your party a success. So yeah, I can actually show you right here. These boxes have everything you need to host a party.
So we have examples here of pickup parties and then a mail out party. And what we do is we include a third of our new product, which is represented by several of our partners.
Yes.
A third of our best sellers, and a third of our clearance items, which is fun if you're, it's always fun to get something on sale.
Yes.
So that's something like we've started over the last couple of years. And we also will include some of our market items, which are very limited quantities. So sometimes they're just one of a kind, but that helps us know what's selling, and then our partners can replicate the market items. And the goal is to, if you host more than one event, we'd like to see you get different items. So you may see duplicate items from time to time, but you'll definitely see some new items. Okay. And we also try to make it seasonal. So in the spring, we'll send you some of our lighter weight scarves and springier necklaces. And if you host in the fall or winter, we'll send more variety of ornaments, some of the thicker scarves, mittens, that kind of stuff. Yes. So we do tailor them seasonal, and you can, I think, special request.
Yes, you can. Items. You can ask for up to 10 specific pieces, and we always do our best to include them. We can't guarantee that we have them available, but they do their best. So like if there's a certain necklace you want, that would count for that. But any general requests are always welcome. Okay. Like maybe your guests really love pearls, or they really don't want to buy any greeting cards. Like that's fine. We can tailor it.
Right. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to show us how it looks to set up a party?
Sure, yeah, let's set one up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have here pickup bins, and if you live locally, you would be picking up something like this when you get your party, and it just has everything you need to host in here, but if you live out of town, we actually mail you the product.
Okay.
We cover all the shipping costs. It's still completely free to host.
Okay.
We even cover the shipping costs returned to us. So it's really simple. And yeah, so this would be a box you would receive if you were doing a mail out party.
Okay. And then in the mail out party, there's always instructions in both online or pickup and mail.
Yes.
But we also send this prepaid priority, so you can send your order forms and money separately right away back to headquarters.
Exactly, and that's really important. You're right. So this comes with a mail out party specifically. Yes.
Okay. So these are our pickup bins.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what we have.
Okay.
Okay.
So, there's a tote. So usually you'll get purses or bags.
So like I see everything is like we have bags inside of bags inside of bags.
Yes.
So this is nice to protect our product.
Yes.
And so an earring doesn't get lost in a shuffle in here, for example. But then how does that go in returning?
So when you're returning, we do just ask that whatever doesn't sell you put back into their individual bags and bag it up nicely, pack it nicely so that it doesn't get broken when it's being returned.
Yeah.
That protects the product again, just like it did when it was coming.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So while you're unpacking,
Yes.
what if I grab a few items that everybody might have in their house?
Yeah.
So you can demonstrate how to take regular household items and use them as fun display pieces.
Yes. Good idea. So we, every piece of product has on its card a peel and stick price tag. So you just peel off the sticker and stick it onto the purchase form, which is how we keep track of what sells. So that makes it really easy. You don't have to, you know, do math and figure out, oh, what sold and what didn't, because as long as you do the sticker system, it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is this little tag? Like some have this little tag and some don't.
Yes. So I'm glad you asked. This is the name and age of the girl who made this bracelet, which is really cool, right? Because you can pray for her and by name. So you may see it written in her handwriting. You may see it stamped, which would mean she's illiterate. She can't write her name.
Okay.
But something to keep in mind is a lot of the products probably don't have a name of the girl, and that just means pray for them harder because they're not in a stage yet in their healing journey to share that and to be open about who they are. So yeah,
Interesting.
we even have pet items. This little dog collar that's so lacy and
Oh, that's
frilly.
fun. That's so fun. Oh yeah, our classic pearls.
Yes, those come with every
We'll
set.
stick those up there so they.
Ooh, good idea. Show
This
those
is like our
off.
pearl board. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the pearls in here
Ooh, yes.
because that looks a little fancier.
Yeah, it does look fancy.
Yeah, and then it matches your pearls down there. So, oh, look at that fun llama.
Oh, I love our children's items.
Yeah,
I don't even have kids yet, but
I
I'm
gotta
just a
move
big
these up
kid.
here. Right.
And this piece is really cool. Instead of
Oh.
marking your kid's heights on the wall, you can
Right.
mark it on here, and then if you move, you can take it with you.
Oh, I love that.
This
I
is-
love
Isn't
that.
that cool?
Right.
And
that's so cool.
it was made by a program that has HIV positive people that make these pieces, and also burn victims.
Okay.
And some of them are really just acid attack victims that are disguised as burn victims.
Sure.
And so, but this is
Okay.
such a neat way to support
I love
those
that.
people.
Okay, tell
Oh,
me about this piece.
yes.
This is one of my favorites.
It's so cool.
Because
So-
it just has all this writing on it.
yeah, these are actual names, ages, and countries of real survivors that have been helped through the programs we partner with.
Okay, that's so amazing.
Yes, isn't
And
that
it's-
a cool talking piece?
Right, right. And this is, this comes with a little card that talks about it, the Remembrance card. So it kind of
Yes.
describes what this is about and the significance behind the names and numbers.
Yes, which is great, especially if you're giving it as a gift.
Right.
You're telling them the story.
Right. So I'll put this in this basket. I love that we also have like some men's products or unisex pieces.
Yes, we do.
Like this apron would be great for, I mean, anybody could wear it, but it'd be
Yeah.
a great gift for a guy.
Yeah, for sure.
And this also has the same remembrance line that has the names and ages and what we were just talking about.
Yes, exactly. And actually, if you want to look up a video that talks about some of the people who are featured in the Remembrance line, you can go to our website. In the media section, there's a video, and it's called This Means War. And you can learn about their stories as well, which is really neat.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll stick this one up here too. Okay, look at these cute soaps. And they smell so good. It's like a little Michigan mitten.
Oh my goodness.
And I
So
think these are
fun.
made right in the U.S. Training Center?
Yes, which is right where we're filming right now.
Okay.
And so they're made by at-risk and rescued women right here in our own community in the USA.
Okay, and we have candles as well. I'll stick them right in here with...
And there's a huge variety of like scents.
Right.
There's soy candles too, which is like better for you.
Right. I mean, there's a lot in here. There's all different candles, bath salts,
lotions,
lip balm. Yeah. Oh, that's
So
fabulous.
much
And it's
fun
all made in the USDC.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic.
Love it. Those are some of my favorite pieces.
Right. Okay. This is kind of fun. I love this tumbler with this reusable straw.
Yes.
Oh my word, that's great.
Saving on waste.
Yes, that's great.
I know.
Keep it hydrated this summer.
Yes. Then we've got greeting cards. So if you buy a gift, I mean, you can pick out the card right here.
Okay, these are so fun.
And these are
Oh,
also
they're great.
made by at-risk and rescued women. So many cute little sayings. I love seeing what they come up with.
And I love that the cards tell a story like right on the back.
Yes, that's true.
Some of them, like this, also goes like has the breast cancer awareness on it, so it's
Yes.
kind of a double. And then the rest talk about where it's from, and the, you know.
Yes.
So I don't know. That's nicest stories right on the back
It's
of the cards.
true.
So
And and those are special because they have the story on them. A lot of pieces don't have the story right on the product, but you can actually match up the price tag to the story tag, right?
right.
So we actually, or the story card rather, we have this ring of story cards with every party.
Okay.
And so if your guests want to, they can look at the number listed on the price tag.
Oh,
so it's
I see it in the bottom right.
Yeah, bottom right-hand corner. So you take that and you match it up with the coordinating number in the story card, and then you can read about where that product comes from. It talks about what the program does, but then also a story of a woman or an individual rather who was changed from that program. It
Okay.
impacted their lives. So that's really
Great.
neat.
Now, okay, this might seem daunting to some people.
Yeah.
Like, is there a way you can get a table volunteer? Do you guys have somebody to help or a co-host, or how does that work?
Especially if you this is a smaller set for a home party, which if you have a friend who can help you set it up, or if you have some time to set it up, it's very doable to do by yourself. But if you're doing a big event, you're running an event, or you just have a lot to do that day, then we do have volunteers all over the country, and we can try to find someone to come for your date and time. They'll bring the product, set it up, take it away. It makes it so much easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of our product is put on the tags and priced by volunteers. So we love volunteers. So if you're interested in volunteering, make sure that you contact us here at WAR by the email that will be provided, because we could not do this without you guys. So we love our volunteers. So thank you, because all of this work, like behind the scenes, was done by volunteers before it gets to your house.
Exactly.
Or a lot of the work.
Yes, all the pricing.
So, Shelby, since COVID has
Yes.
changed so many things, but especially how parties look, we've had to adapt new ways to host, but your
true.
guests can still have fun. So how can you elaborate on how that?
Yes. So we actually have online options for hosting now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so completely virtual. You do the shopping online.
Okay.
Yes. And my favorite new online way to host is the Facebook party.
Okay.
It is a consultant-run Facebook party. So a volunteer sets up the group page for you, creates all the content. She does the posting. You don't have to post. You don't have to be techie. You just invite your friends and you
Okay.
participate during the party by liking and commenting.
Perfect.
It's so
okay.
easy.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are literally 5 steps to hosting a Facebook party. You book it with us, whether over the phone, through email. It's easier over the phone, but it's still really easy to book.
Okay.
And then you friend request Lydia Faith, which is an account we use to just communicate with you through Facebook.
Okay.
And then you invite your friends to the group page.
Okay.
And then you can promote it during the week, like say, hey, are you coming to my party? You can do posts if you want to, message them, text them. And then the day of the party, when it starts, you just sign in and join in the group, and you participate like one of the guests, just liking and commenting, and just sit back and relax because the volunteer will run it for you.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
So fun. There's even a drawing. They do a drawing for a special discount.
Oh.
Yes. So one
Okay.
of your friends will get a special discount for shopping.
Okay.
Yes, and the hostess also gets a special discount. So your guests will mostly make their orders through our website. They'll
Okay.
get the 10% off. They can shop right on our website. It's really simple using the link we provide.
Okay.
But the hostess and whoever wins or their name is drawn for the drawing to get the special discount, they do their orders over the phone.
Okay.
And so because of that, they also get free shipping on top of their special discount.
So they get several little perks.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Great. And every cause is, of course, or every purchase is going for a greater cause. Like, so, I mean, it's great
exactly.
to save, but then it's also going for a great cause.
Yes.
So how is this different from other home parties?
Yeah, so normally with a lot of other companies, the hostess might earn like points or money to shop or
Okay.
something through their company.
Right.
With ours, the money goes back into the programs, and
Good.
the hostess does get that special gift, like the discount
Right.
for hosting, but she doesn't earn rewards.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, because every bit that goes to help is great.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Right.
Every $10 in sales can sustain someone for a day in one of our partnering
Okay.
international safe houses. So
Fantastic.
yes.
Good.
Our volunteers do not get paid either. They're just
Okay.
doing it out of the goodness of their hearts because they love this cause.
Okay.
So it is
great.
very different from a normal
Right.
party in that way with other companies.
Right. So
Yes.
there is a wide variety of ways people can volunteer here.
Yes.
Anything from helping tag items to helping host a party.
Yes, exactly.
And who doesn't love a party?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, fun. Okay, great. So what's one piece of advice you'd be willing to give to anyone who is wanting to host?
Ooh, it's hard to pick one. Something important that I should have mentioned, we do need at least 3 weeks notice in order to get a pop-up boutique booked,
Oh, sure.
to get
Okay.
everything ready for you in time. So make sure you call in plenty of time. That's
Okay,
good.
even for a pickup party.
For a pickup party, we need at least 2 weeks notice.
Okay, that totally
Yes,
makes sense.
Yes, a little less time because you don't have to ship it. But also, I would say if you're hesitating about hosting a pop-up boutique and you think, oh, I have a small home or I don't have a lot of friends who I think would come, just try, give it a try. I used to live in a tiny little house and it was less than 500 square feet and I had all my friends over and it didn't matter how small it was. It's fun and it's a good cause and everyone will just enjoy being together and shopping for a purpose.
Right.
And there's no minimum requirement of sales. You don't have to feel pressure. Like, just give it a try because everything helps.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Great.
So in case you don't want to host in your home or maybe you don't have quite enough time to put together a home party,
Okay.
that's okay. If you live locally, you can also host right in our boutique at our
Oh.
headquarters.
Okay.
And it's even easier because, you and your friends get to shop the store.
Okay.
And everything's already set up.
And everything. And then you have access to the full line right in front of your face.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great.
You don't have to clean your house.
Right.
You don't have to do anything because it's all set up and someone will even speak and share with your guests about the cause and what they're shopping to support.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. That's a great idea. That is a great
Yeah.
idea. Okay. So out of all of the War products, could you pick maybe like 3 that would be your favorite?
Okay.
Anything. It could be anything.
Oh my goodness. I love the whole spa line, but I am someone who really loves baths.
Okay.
I like
Right.
to, have a book and a cold beverage and just take a bath. And these are great. You just put them right in the bath and they smell so good. These bath salts. So yeah, I love these.
I love them too. And even if I don't want a whole bath,
Yeah.
I love to just like soak my feet at night sometimes. And it just makes them so soft.
Oh
This
my
stuff is
goodness.
fabulous. Yes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes. So, okay. So I love the bath salts too.
Yes.
Mhm.
Let me think.
Okay, I see you wear cute headscarves from time to time.
I do love headscarves.
Yes. So this is like, is this an okay size? Would this work for that?
Oh, for
If you-
sure.
Oh, okay.
That is the perfect size. It's like, the size of, a traditional bandana.
Sure.
These are lightweight. These are
Nice.
nice. Yeah. And so, yes, you can wear it in your hair, which I would
It's
do.
lightweight enough to tie around your neck still, and not if you don't want something big and bulky.
That's true. That's
That's
another
great.
really cute style around the neck, or some girls wear it around the wrist. You
Right.
Just kind of
Right?
fold it in a triangle shape, roll it up, and then you can tie it. You can tie it around anything. Yeah, the wrist, you can put it around. Some people do it around like a tote bag, a
Oh,
purse.
cute idea. Right around the handle.
Yes.
Okay.
And a little bow.
Okay.
But yeah, these are versatile. These are great.
Right. I love versatile pieces.
Me too. So fun.
Okay, so you love the bath salts and these headscarves. Is there
Yes.
maybe a jewelry item that you love,
Let
just so
me
you get a little
see.
variety of everything?
Yes.
So we still have a lot in our totes because we
Yes.
did not unpack everything.
No.
We were running short on time, but we do suggest that you, as a hostess, unpack absolutely everything. So your guests, what you think your guests might like, somebody might be there that they might pick out something you wouldn't have expected them to pick out. So it's good to pick out, unpack everything even if it's not exactly your favorite item,
Yeah.
because everyone's taste is different and they might be shopping for somebody else. So
Exactly.
definitely unpack everything, and you can spread it all over wherever you have room.
Yes, I would like
Go high, go around, yeah.
I even use my washer and dryer because I was like,
Right.
running out of space. Like it
Yes.
works, whatever works.
Yes, so good.
I think these earrings are really.
Oh, those are so fun.
Actually, can I change my mind?
Yeah, I know, you're such an earring girl, I feel like.
do like earrings. Okay, these earrings
Okay,
are a fun pop of color.
they
They're
are.
super cute.
They are. I love the detail
Yes,
in them.
for sure.
Yep,
So, yeah,
those are really cute.
these are
I
cute.
love your little favorites that you
Oh,
picked out
thank
here.
you.
Yes. Okay, so you love these bath salts. These are only $5 a piece. So two of these hit that $10 mark. And what was that $10?
Every $10 in sales can sustain an individual in one of our partnering international safe houses for a day.
Okay, that's so amazing.
I know, even that small impact is making a difference.
Right.
If you host a party, you're saving a life.
Okay,
Yes.
that's so great.
And actually, War would love to give you some no obligation information on hosting if it's something you're interested in doing, if you want to learn more about. You just contact us on the email provided, and you can call the number on your screen, whichever's easier for you, and we will reach out to you, and we will be able to answer any questions you might have, talk about how to host, and if you'd like to get a date set up, we can do that too.
Great. So thank you so much, Shelby, for taking time out of your day to join us. And thank you for joining us on Breaking Chains. Just remember to hit that like button and subscribe to us on YouTube. Share this video on Facebook and comment below that you shared it on Facebook so you can be entered into this week's giveaway of these bath salts that we've been talking about. One of Shelby's favorite pieces and one of mine. And actually, this isn't just for you ladies. I know my son, after a hot practice this summer, needs to just soak his feet a little bit.
Yeah.
And so just a nice, cool tub of, we just have little foot tubs that you can get at the dollar store. We just have these little foot tubs, and we put in some bath salts, and it soothes them, and yeah, that's just a nice way to relax after hot practice. So they are for everybody. So enter into this week's drawing to win one of these, and from our house to yours, this means war.